Shout out to Jacob and Cathy at VanNCamp. I'll go ahead and pin their website in the comment section. They contacted me because they see what's going on with the Lifted Van Meet November 2025, and they asked me if I want to try out any of their products. So I click on their website and I said I would love any internal window covers you have for the 40 Econoline van, and I will feature you guys at the November Lifted Van Meet 2025. And right now I'm just gonna let you guys know about them. It's pretty cool. This Lifted Van Meet, it started with 2 people. It grew from 2 to 3 to 5, 5, 7, 7, 20, 20. This current Lifted Van Meet that we're about to have, 40 people interested, so this might be huge. So let's go ahead and check out what they sent me. So I got 3 boxes in the mail, and I got this, this, and this right here. So let's go ahead and check it out. VanNCamp. So this looks like it's for the front window. This is my current front window cover. These vans are big. See, I have a big gap right there. So let's see the VanNCamp one. Now that's a windshield cover. Nice. And it's darker in here. So this is gonna be very nice for the November Lifted Van Meet 2025. There you go. Can't see anything from the front now. All right, let's see what else they got. Okay, it looks like these are for the side windows. Let's check it out. Correction, this is for the back windows. So let's go ahead and put them in. So this has a trim piece and this doesn't. So let's go ahead and see how this works without this side having a trim piece. I'll tell you why I don't have a trim piece here in a different video. You know what? I have an excuse to pull this trim off now because this is off of a magnet. It's perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna pull this trim piece off and I'm gonna paint this like a tan color so it's nicer in here. So let me take this off. Yeah, there you go. See? Cool. Now I have an excuse to pull this off. It's always bothered me that I have trim here and this is paint, but now I'll just make this nicer. Okay, I'll just leave this here, and once I pull this trim piece off, yeah, this will work just like this one. Really nice. I like this a lot. This one should be the side windows. Let's check it out. Magnets again. And look how dark it is in here. I like these a lot. There you go. So I could just pull this one a little down to get that little light out of there. So this one doesn't have a gap. So let's go ahead and close it. Look at that. Can't see anything from here now. There you go. Just pulled it down slightly. We're good. Look at that. So yeah, shout out to VanCamp. I don't have a huge YouTube channel. This Lifted Van Meet, like I said, it grew from 2 to 3 to 5, 5, 7, 7. Now it's 20, 20, 40 people are interested in this one. So this is slowly growing, and it's really cool. A company like VanNCamp reached out to a channel like mine. They like what we're doing, and I'll proudly show off what they gave me in a week here. I'm humbled by this gesture. Thank you, VanNCamp, for sending these to me. Thank you to everyone that supports my channel. To everyone that loves these Lifted Van Meets. Without you guys, there's no Lifted Van Meets. I've told this story before. I won't ramble too much. Maybe I'll do a campfire story recapping it. But I used to be a shut-in. The reason why I started doing Lifted Van Meets is because I love these vans. I think these vans are every bit as cool as off-road the other off-road vehicles, Toyota Tacomas, Wranglers, 4Runners. I think these vans are cooler, and that's why I just wanted to be the guy that shared this hobby with everyone, share my love of this hobby to everyone. And now we're making noise. Now companies like VanNCamp, they see us. We have a good group. They like what we're doing. We got a great group of people. And if this is your first time watching one of my videos, I don't have anything spectacular. That's why it's really cool that VanNCamp reached out to me. This is not a four-wheel drive van. This is a budget two-wheel drive camper van. It's lifted with bigger tires and a rear locker. That's it. It's not four-wheel drive. Anyone could afford something like this. Nothing spectacular about the interior. Futon sofa bed. That's it. I got TV right there. Fridge. And a much darker interior now. Thanks to VanNCamp, man, I'm gonna sleep even better in here. This is great. If you know a little about vans, you've probably seen all the vans with Aluminous products. That's not an Aluminous box, that's a DIY box, and that's the spirit of my channel. You don't have to be rich to enjoy this hobby, and that's what I always try to share with you guys. Just get out there and have fun. I look forward to seeing you guys soon. And once again, thank you, Jacob and Cathy at VanNCamp, for reaching out to me.